Hi, I'm Fulop. This is Effective Martial Arts. In this lesson, safe sparring. One simple drill you can use to develop control to be able to spar safely. Alright, so this is the first thing you need to know when you begin practicing free sparring. You should already be comfortable with all the basic striking and blocking techniques, so punches, kicks, counter strikes, and basic combinations. Once you have that, basically all the videos that are on our channel are ready. When you start practicing free sparring, it's important to be conscious that your main objective is to ensure safety first, so you can eliminate fear and develop comfort in this new exercise. Now, there's a reason why most advanced martial arts practitioners do not like to spar with beginners. Also a reason why most injuries happen with beginners. And the reason is simple, is because you guys lack control. Fortunately, there's a simple drill you can practice to develop specifically your ability to control your strikes in sparring. That's what we're going to cover in this video right now. So the basic concept is that most people, when we spar, we don't want to be sparring at 100%, hitting with the full power of our strikes. That would create injuries, and it would not be good for our development long term. So we practice at maybe 25, 50%. Once in a while you want to increase the intensity when you're already comfortable with sparring and do it a little bit harder, but again, not too frequently. But in any case, to be able to gauge the intensity, you have to have the ability to take it down to 0%. And that's what we're going to do right now. Taking it down to 0% with absolutely no strength will give you after that the ability to gauge the amount of power that you want to put in your sparring sessions. Furthermore, when you're beginning to practice free sparring, this is the best way to eliminate fear during sparring, be able to stay relaxed, control your movement, and have fun, and you will improve much faster using this drill. So let's get right into it. So the concept is very simple. Your partner is going to stand there in their fighting stance with their hands behind their back, chin down, eyes in front, and they will simply provide a target for you to practice the control. So we'll start with punches here. The idea is to stop the strike at the surface with perfect precision. Right here, all your punches. You can do the same thing with elbows as well, stopping at the surface, here, and with kicks too, here, inside leg, outside leg, body, stopping at the surface with absolutely no strength. Even a face kick, stop nice and light, so you fully control all the strikes. Now, as you're doing so, you also want to have correct technical execution. Meaning, you don't want to hit at full extension like this where you have nowhere to go. So you want to hit and still have the potential power to drive through your target and apply your strike. Same thing with the hook here. So you want to do correct technical execution, apply your fighting twist, and also apply safety. So backhand protects on every strike. So you always have potential power, but you choose to stop your strikes at the surface. At the same time, this is a great practice for the other person because they can practice getting comfortable seeing the strikes coming and not flinching. Ideally, you'll try not even to blink when the strikes are coming in. Here. When you're comfortable doing this slowly, you want to progressively increase the speed of your strikes here, but maintaining that same level of control. Ideally, you do not want the head to move at all. If it moves a bit, you're doing too strong for this drill. You want to really stop at the surface, create no movement in the head, and you're practicing your precision at the same time, going for the chin, nose, ribs, plexus, legs, and so on. When you're ready, we're going to incorporate mobility in this drill as well. So your partner is going to move in a random manner, and you still need to apply those strikes with control. It's important to keep in mind she's not trying to dodge the strikes and practice her head movements. She's simply providing a moving target for me to exercise the control. Now, there's a particular situation you want to drill in this case is when she's coming towards you and you're throwing a punch at the same time. Here you have to be able to stop your strike even more because that's when accidents happen in sparring, is when one person is throwing a strike and the other one steps into it, and that adds power to the strike. So whatever her movement, I'm always hitting the surface with perfect control. You need to touch the surface every time as much as possible and follow your partner as they're moving around. When you're ready, you can start applying this drill with block and counters. So for example, I strike, she blocks and counters and applies the same level of control. Do that with kicks as well. Here, she stops the strikes at the surface. So you're getting used to that exchange of blocking, but still maintain that same level of control. When you're doing this drill, always think, breathe, and relax, because that's the first thing you need to practice in sparring as well. Staying relaxed will greatly increase your comfort and prevent injuries as well. Now, even if you don't have a partner to practice with, you can still practice this drill on a standing target like a bob or a punching bag, or even against a wall, because you're just stopping your strikes at the surface. You're not using any strength. So you can develop your control that way. And considerations for the future, we also want to apply the concept of control in all the different ranges of fighting that we're going to practice. If you're practicing ground and pound, obviously you want to stop the strikes at the surface as well, not to hurt your partner. If you're practicing your ground positions, you don't want to be crushing him with your entire weight, whereas in a real situation, I put all my weight on my shin. Here, I want all my weight to be on my toes, so I keep it comfortable and I don't cause any pain for my partner. And later on, we're also going to show you how to flow roll, so transition from one position to the other very smoothly with no strength and no resistance. That's very important as well. And the same concept applies to submissions as well. If you're going for an armbar, you can go fast at the beginning, but at the end, you're going to go really slowly here to give her an opportunity to tap nice and slow. So that's practicing submissions safely. And we're also going to do the same thing for takedowns as well. So when you do a takedown, you can go in fast at the beginning, but when you go finish, you're going to go slow and ease the person's descent to the ground like this, super slow, so you have the ability to take it down to 0%. So that's your basic control drill. When you're comfortable with this, you want to be able to do it faster and faster and same level of control all the time. And then when you gradually transition to free sparring, you want to progressively increase the speed and the strength of your sparring sessions. Always use proper protection when you do so, so gloves, elbows, knees, shin pads, cup, mouthpiece, head guard, optional depending on the intensity. Like we said, you do want to spar hard for some times when you are already comfortable to do so, but not too often in order to create injuries. But in any case, the most important thing is that you are comfortable when you do it. So you want to stay relaxed, you want to breathe, and you want your partner to be comfortable as well. If you see the person flinching and become nervous, you want to take it down a notch and make sure they're comfortable. The idea of sparring is really to help each other improve. So it's a team effort. You're practicing with your partner, not against your partner. So that's really important to keep in mind. If you are a martial arts professional, a teacher, an instructor, do have your students practice this drill when they begin free sparring. Over the years, I've taught hundreds of students, and I've really seen a lot of improvement in the ones that practice this drill. Completely eliminates fear of sparring, make sure they're relaxed, and it'll increase the likelihood of their pursuing their martial arts training and education for a long time to come. So it's a very valuable drill to practice. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. If that's the case, please click the like button, leave a comment below, share this link to your friends and family, and if you have not already, subscribe to our channel right now to stay tuned for some more awesome martial arts video tutorials in all ranges of fighting. Till next time, I'm Patrick Fulop. This is Effective Martial Arts. Remember, practice well, safety first, and use these techniques only for self-defense.